And a pleasant good evening. Welcome in to the Panther Den as we get set for more Mountain 7 Conference volleyball action on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie. It's the Pisgah Lady Bears and the Lady Panthers of Franklin about to do battle in a critical Mountain 7 Conference match. About to have the introduction of each team, and we'll have the playing of the national anthem. Here's Becca Brooks, your PA announcer.
The Panthers host the Black Bears from Pisgah. Before the national anthem, we're going to have a moment of silence. And we're going to honor and show some respect to the Carry On and Jenkins family. A life lost too soon, but never forgotten. Thank you. We're going to present the family with this small gift and say that we're thinking and praying for you. If everyone would please stand, remove caps for the playing of the national anthem. And now the roster for the Black Bears. Number 1, Kirsten Thompson. Number 2, Alexis Gibson. Number 4, Shelby Pless. Number 6, Emma Denver. Number 7, Chloe Birch. Number 8, Peyton Chappell. Number 9, Maddie Stewart. Number 10, Mary Revis. Number 11, Casey Lovelace. Number 12, Ashton Frady. Number 13, Addison Whaley. Number 14, Letty Watson. Number 15, Laura Pivia. Number 20, Maddie Ray. And number 22, Maylee Foster. All right, Panther fans, get on your feet for your Lady Panthers. She's a sophomore coming out of the middle. Number 1, Avery Muffin. She's the libero, wearing number 2, Michaela Barnes. She wears number 3, coming out of the middle, Anya Valentine. She plays off the right side, wearing number 4, Abby Carpenter. She's a senior, wearing number 5, Corey Ball. She plays defense, wearing number 6, Taylor Moss. She's the setter, wearing number 7, McCall Sanders. She plays off the right side, wearing number 8, Bethany Jenkins. She plays off the left side, wearing number 9, Andrea Tell. She's the freshman, wearing number 14, Kelly Queen. She plays defense, wearing number 17, Carly McMahon. She's the other setter, wearing number 20, Kendall Reese. She plays off the left side, wearing double 2s, Jacqueline Rios. She comes out the middle, wearing number 23, Jocelyn Rios. Not too much longer on the injured list, wearing number 24, Sydney Williams.
That's your lineups for both teams by public address announcer, also the head coach for the Lady Panthers, Becca Brooks. Last time we talked to you was back on the 20th of September as Franklin defeated Hayesville 3-0, went on the road at East Henderson and won. Lost at Tuscola 3-2. And then last night defeated the Cherokee Braves, kicking off a 3-game set at home this week. 3-1. Panthers now overall at 10-6 and 4-4 in the Mountain 7 Conference. And here are the conference standings as Franklin and Pisgah are right there at the 3 and 4th slots. Pisgah actually has one more win that they didn't have on Max Preps earlier this morning when I put that graphic together. They did defeat the Swain County Maroon Devils yesterday. Now they have 11 wins to 4 losses. A critical Mountain 7 match for both teams. They met back on September the 2nd in Canton, and the Lady Black Bears defeated the Lady Panthers 3-1. Did talk with Coach Becca Brooks, Tony, before the match, and she said that they did learn some stuff from that defeat over about a month ago in Canton. We'll talk about that as this match wears on, as the Lady Panthers get the opening serve. They're on the left side of your screen, dressed in white. The Black Bears dressed in black on the right side of your screen. Terrell saves it, going to be sent over by Barnes. And that'll be a kill for the Lady Black Bears to open up the scoring in this match. Coach Becca Brooks talked about making crisp passes in this one.
Yes.
And also containing Laura Piva, number 15 for the Lady Black Bears.
Yes, and passing is what starts everything. Passing starts the attack. Passing, it helps everything. So if you can pass, you can be ready to attack. If you don't pass, well, you're going to send a lot of free balls over. It's going to give Pisgah the chance to attack and score points.
2 early points for the Lady Black Bears. They'll have the serve. Dug out on the back line, Callie Queen. Block at the net. Burl sends it over on the left side. And a big hit. Will be volleyed back, but out of bounds. That's 3 straight points for the Lady Black Bears. They're on a roll to begin this first set.
Yes, and that was a big swing by Pivia, and that was our second one of that little right volley right there.
Maddie Ray will pick up the point off the serve. And quickly, Lady Black Bears are up 4-0 in this opening set. Glad that you're with us, YouTube Live and Facebook Live on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. George Young alongside Tony Christie for some Mountain 7 varsity volleyball action. The junior varsity team in 3 sets picked up the win over the Lady Black Bears in a thrilling match. It looks like we're going to get an early timeout by Coach Becca Brooks. She wants to talk things over, so we'll take a quick timeout as well. Hang with us.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football. Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back. Coach Becca Brooks talked to her girls, trailing by 5 to open up this match. And again, it'll be Maddie Ray sending it across for the Lady Black Bears. Anya Valentine blocked back. That'll be another point for the Lady Black Bears of Pisgah. 6 points to begin this match.
Yes, and Franklin it's actually making good passes. It's just when they go to attack, Pisgah's been ready for it.
Some discussion.
Yeah, they were looking, I think because, you saw the net moving. Okay. Somebody hit it.
Ray again with the serve for the Black Bears.
Good pass.
Terrell with the big hits. And that'll be the first point for the Lady Panthers in this match. And they'll get the first serve of the match on the left side of your screen. Again, if you just joined us, Lady Panthers dressed in white with the red shorts. Both teams are red and black. Valentine with the kill.
Big swing by Anya.
It's going to be Terrell to serve once again. Trying to crawl back into this opening set after falling back 6-0. Terrell saves it as it was heading out of bounds. Anya Valentine, almost a joust. Yeah. And it's going to be a point for the Lady Black Bears.
Right there. It would have been better if Anya actually swung on that one instead of trying to dump it over.
Maddie Stewart rotates in for Coach Heidi Morgan and the Lady Black Bears. They'll have the serve up 7-2. And it's going to be Maddie Stewart coming off the bench to serve for Pisgah. Big hit. Will be blocked at the net. Corey Burrow can't get it over. Sent back. Saved out of bounds. Terrell sent over. Resets it. Valentine will pick up the kill. Anya Valentine, a couple of kills early on in this one. She's going to rotate to the bench. And checking in off the bench is Avery Moffitt, the sophomore.
And Lady Panthers, they needed that right there.
Barnes serves. Into the net it goes. Maddie Stewart couldn't get it above the white line on the net. That'll be a point for the Panthers. Again, Kayla Barnes serves. It'll be a tough play, and it's out of bounds.
And that's another thing about it, because, like earlier you were talking about the passing.
Yeah.
If, a serve, a great serve, is is a killer, because the team can't make a good pass to the setter, or they might overpass it over the net, and then, the Lady Panthers are able to attack.
Reese digs it out on the back line. Barnes sends it over. That'll be a point for the Lady Black Bears. Is rotating out of the game. Peyton Chappell, Ashton Frady comes off the bench for Heidi Morgan as Pisgah will have the serve, and it's going to be Laura Piva. Libero Barnes digs it. Queen had a chance. It was sent back. Was she over the net?
Yes, I believe that's what it was. Oh, it was a...
She carried it.
Carried it, basically, yes.
Officially, that's the signal. As Lady Black Bears, I believe that was Chloe Birch, carried it over the net. So that's a point for the Lady Panthers as McCall Sanders sends it across.
And that's what I was talking about with the serve right there, because in that serve, you saw it looked like there were about 3 or 4 hits or something. I don't know what happened, but that's what happens. And then overpass, and then next you know you're on the attack.
Diving, Michaela Barnes could not corral that one at the net. It'll be a point for Pisgah. 1 point if you just joined us. Franklin in this opening set trailed 6-0. Crawled back to cut it to just a 2-point Pisgah advantage. Chloe Birch, the junior, will send it across the net. Barnes over it goes, and it'll be a point to cut it to just a 1-point edge for Pisgah at 9-8. And Franklin gets the serve back. Callie Queen to do the honors for Coach Becca Brooks. Reese couldn't get it over as it was blocked back. And that one's got to sail wide of that end line up top. It'll be a point for Pisgah, and they'll get the serve back.
It should be a close contest today, just because like how they sit in the standings. Third and fourth in the conference.
Has some similar opponents that have had similar results. As that is a service error for the Lady Black Bears. Avery Moffitt served. Valentine. And that'll be a point for Pisgah. Back and forth we go, 11-9.
Good swing by Frady on that one.
Ashton Frady is going to get the serve now for Pisgah. We were talking about it in the break, about how boisterous, I guess we could say, the fans were for the junior varsity game.
Yes, they were.
And it doesn't seem like the same atmosphere as we saw in the JV game as we've got here in the varsity game. I think it'll ratchet it up as we go along. That's Anya Valentine with a big hit and the kill.
Yeah, I think what happened in that JV game that started that was there were several calls that were just, kind of got the crowd into it.
Yeah.
And then the Lady Panthers, they were down. I think they were down by like 6 or 7 right off the bat, and then they came back, won the first set, and then they lost second. And so that's why it was like back and forth. Got them interested.
Yeah, controversial calls always do that.
Oh, yes.
Like.
Always.
Kayla
nice
Barnes
swing.
off of her hands and out of bounds after the big swing by the Lady Black Bears. They'll pick up the point. 12-10. And it's going to be Maddie Ray to serve, junior, Coach Heidi Morgan. As you see at the bottom right side of our scoreboard, the records for both Pisgah and Franklin, both very similar records. Pisgah with 11 wins on the season, Franklin with 10. Very similar conference marks, Franklin at 4-4 and Pisgah at 4-3. 12-11 after that one sails wide of that back line for the Lady Black Bears. Franklin will get the serve back as rotating in Casey Lovelace for Pisgah. And Andrea Terrell gets set. Big hits and a point for Pisgah. Kirsten Thompson will serve, a senior. Barnes digs it out. Valentine sends it over. Another big hit, and they save it. Franklin hit it too many times. 14-11, three-point edge, and Pisgah will retain the serve. It's Kirsten Thompson again.
That's the first swing you've seen anybody actually have in the past. I'd say about 5 possessions there.
Hallie Queen picks up that kill, and Franklin gets the serve back as Michaela Barnes sends it in the air.
Eva with another big swing down the line.
That's what Coach Becca Brooks talked to me about.
Yes.
Looking out for a 15. That's Laura Piva. And she has flexed her muscle early on to this one as she serves. That one's going to go on the other side of the tower and be out of bounds at a point for Pisgah. 16-12. Piva will have the serve again.
Yes, and how Piva's serving. Her serves, she's making it where the passes, what we were talking about earlier in the broadcast, the passing isn't going to be correct because she's very good at what she's doing with the serves.
We've got a whistle and another timeout. Coach Becca Brooks calls her second timeout in this set. We'll take a quick one as well. Hang with us.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Welcome back, fans. George Young, Tony Christie, varsity volleyball action on the Franklin Panther Sports Network, along with our fantastic Backlot Cinema FPSN crew. Coach Becca Brooks calls her second timeout in this set. The first one came after Pisgah went up 6-0 in this one, and it did bring some results as Franklin able to crawl back into it. Not led so far in this set, but have gotten within 1 point a couple of times. Burrell.
Nice.
Corey Burrell with the kill.
And whatever Coach Brooks talked about in that timeout, it kind of gave him a little bit more spark and to be aggressive when they're attacking.
Call Sanders rotates off the bench. She's going to serve. Sophomore sends it in the air. Andrea Terrell dove but couldn't get a good angle. And it's a point for Pisgah. 18-13. Pisgah with a serve once again. It's going to be Chloe Birch. Junior setter for Coach Heidi Morgan. Going to be tough, and it will fall out of bounds. Once again, Chloe Birch will serve for Pisgah. 19-13.
See what we can do with Callie Queen. She's actually very good. She served several aces the last match we actually did. See what she can do.
A lot of movement on their reserves.
Yes.
Pisgah able to dig.
Good block, but it was out of bounds. And Coach Brooks is asking for.
If it was tipped.
No, she's actually talking about the set right now. The sets, if you look at it, they kind of drop deep when the setter actually has them. So it's kind of like a carry, kind of stalls.
Terrell will pick up that point with the kill, and Anya Valentine got to rotate back in. So you've got some height at the front line with Valentine and Terrell. And Avery Moffitt will serve now. Pisgah by 5. Of course, she played till 25. Pisgah says it was tipped. Officials say no. 20-16. 4-point edge for the Lady Blairs. And now some discussion at the tower. Chloe Birch talking to Ed Ruiz. She'll go relay the message to her coach, Heidi Morgan. And shockingly, Heidi Morgan doesn't like what he said. That's usually the case.
That's usually, yes. That's why I always find it odd.
Yeah, I know. Everybody got their voices heard.
Yes.
And that's all that matters. Pisgah will pick up the point and get the serve back.
And the reason why Coach Brooks she was talking about the set is because when someone sets like that, it throws the timing of the block off, and it's actually illegal. So let's look out for that during this match.
One thing that Coach Becca Brooks talked to me about before the match also was spacing.
Yes.
And you can see as we go on in this set that becoming an issue. And I'm sure that's something that they'll talk about, and I'm sure they talked about in practice.
Yes.
These two teams met about a month ago on September the 2nd in Canton, and Pisgah able to come out with a 3-1 win. Kendall Reese puts it in the air. Blocked at the line by Anya. Reese sets. Burrell sends it over.
Communication right there for Pisgah.
Rotating in for the first time in this match, it's Jocelyn Rios. Now whistling a timeout by the Lady Black Bears. So Coach Heidi Morgan wants to talk it over. We'll take a quick break. Stay with us.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Pisgah talks it over. Franklin will have the serve here in the opening set.
Coach Morgan called that timeout just to kind of break what was happening.
Kendall Reese with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Terrell. Volley back. Burt sets it, and we got a whistle.
Yes, there you go. About time he called it. Lift. Yes, that's what was. So when it rests like that, it throws like I said, it's illegal, but it throws everything off for the defense.
I think that's the first lift we have had in this match so far tonight. Valentine sent back over. And Pisgah can't save it out of bounds. 1 point edge for the Lady Black Bears as the Lady Panthers will have a chance to tie this match.
I was about to say, that's smart play by Valentine to swipe that one.
Terrell sends it over the net. Say it was tipped. And it's a point for the Pisgah Bears. We'll get the serve back. It's Maddie Ray. Dug out by the libero. Did it hit the ceiling?
Yes, it did.
Came back. Nice volley going here.
Good block.
Good 2-21.
Yes, good rally right there.
Rotating off the bench for Coach Heidi Morgan, it's Casey Lovelace. And Andrea Terrell gets set to serve. (23-21).
Good dump by Birch.
Emma Deaver rotates in for the Black Bears. It's going to be Kirsten Thompson to serve it. And her Lady Black Bears are up by 2 points at 23-21. Valentine, the big hit. That one almost hits the top of the ceiling.
Nice.
Just got it over the net, did Barnes. Valentine.
There you go.
23-22. Franklin with the serve.
In the crunch time, you put the ball in your best player's hands.
Lift.
Yes.
Or was it in the net?
But first kill attempt by Rios actually didn't go over the net, so he might have called that.
Ashton Frady rotates in for Pisgah. Set point for the Lady Black Bears. Laura Piva will serve. first look at Coach Cam. Terrell saves it. Queen sends it over. 24-22. Franklin with the serve. Paul Sanders just rotated in off the bench. He'll get the serve. Callie Queen. A lot of movement on her hits. That one just barely gets over. Queen again. Nice rally.
Yes.
Tied at 24. If you just joined us, fans, Franklin yet to lead in set one. And another timeout. Coach Heidi Morgan and the Lady Black Bears want to talk things over. We'll take a break. Hang with us. I believe this is our first time so far in set one.
You have to win by 2.
Right. There's Coach Cam again. The top right corner.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be an animated.
This should be good. Paul Sanders with the serve.
She plays every point, every hit.
First lead of the night.
Great.
And it's set point.
Great time to get the lead right here.
Chance to win it. Paul Sanders again to serve. Some movement. Nice serve. Barnes digs it out. Moffitt. Block back. That's going to do it.
Big block right there by Moffitt.
The coach has left the cam. She ran out onto the court. Couldn't keep up with her. All right, good stuff. 26-24. Franklin wins the opening sets. We'll take a break, take a breath as well, and we'll come back for set number 2 right after this.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Pass complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back, fans. As the first set was a barn burner, if you just joined us, Franklin won 26-24, had led for only the last couple of serves.
2 points.
Pisgah is going to have the opening serve here in set number 2, trailing the match 1-0. And it's Maddie Ray will pick up the opening point. That's how set number 1 began, with Pisgah actually going up 6-0. In something that you rarely see. Both teams use their allotment of timeouts, we believe. And that's off the hands of Rios. 2-0. You rarely see a team use 2 timeouts in one set, and you saw both teams use 2 timeouts. Maddie Ray will pick up the ace. Now, what you have to deal with if you're Coach Becca Brooks is the emotion of that first set.
Correct.
And then you come back out, you have a little bit of time to reflect, and that adrenaline is not rushing like it was at the end of that first set, and how you come out, you don't want to come out flat.
Right. And Jocelyn right there, she was having a little trouble with the serve.
Valentine sends it over. Blocked at the net.
Overpass by Valentine. Piva with a big hit.
It's going to be Maddie Ray to serve once again, and Pisgah up 4-0.
But if you're a Panther fan, this is what you want to see, because this is what happened last one.
Yep, same script. In set 1. Valentine. She sneak it in. Yes, she did. Anya Valentine with the kill. Rios will rotate in for Coach Becca Brooks. And Pisgah going to rotate in as well. It's going to be Casey Lovelace checking in for Coach Morgan. Franklin now with the serve. Jocelyn Rios over the net it goes. Alexis Gibson pick up the kill. And she's going to take a seat. One thing Heidi Morgan does a lot is rotate girls off the bench. It's going to be Kirsten Thompson rotating in, and she's going to get the serve. A senior-laden bunch here, looking at the roster for Coach Morgan. Valentine with the big hit, and she'll pick up the kill.
And so to set Anya, because Anya's a middle hitter, the set actually has to be perfect. You know, like the set for her has to be perfect off a perfect pass, because middle hit is a shorter set. That almost hit us.
That's coming towards us, yeah. That was dangerously close to hitting our little monitor here. You're going to kind of swipe it away if it came any closer.
Yes, I would have got it.
6-2. Pisgah with the serve. And again, it's Laura Piva. Off the hands on the back line of Andrea Terrell. 7-2.
So with a lot of these serves, it has a lot of movement on it. You have to make sure that you're moving. You see it and you can move.
We got whistles.
Timeout.
Pisgah called it. Franklin called it. 7-2 with a timeout on the floor. Hang with us, fans. We'll be back right after this.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
We're back to action, and that'll be a service error. I believe that's the first, maybe the second service error for Pisgah. They've been pretty crisp serving. It's Barnes for the Lady Panthers. She's going to dig and send it over. Good rally going, 7-3, Pisgah.
Very good rally. I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be brought to the R1's attention again about the carry, the lift there, because it's starting to rotate in the hand again.
Maddie Ray rotates in off of the bench for Pisgah. They have the serve. Rios tries to sneak it in. Can't. Fans don't like it, including the student section. Chloe Birch to serve for Pisgah. Moffitt can't save it. 10-3.
Guaranteed Coach Morgan made sure that she said, if we get up again, do not get off the gas.
Yeah. Birch with the serve. Franklin with issues. They'll get it across. Birch sets. Another point for the Lady Black Bears. Maddie Ray picks up the kill as Chloe Birch will serve once again. And this is the biggest lead for Pisgah so far in this match. I believe the biggest lead back in set one was 6. Big hit for Rios and the kill. Jocelyn Rios with a statement hit.
And that was good to see by Jocelyn, because at the beginning of this match, they were serving to her, and her serve receive, she just didn't have it at the time, so that was good to see.
Paul Sanders to serve for Coach Becca Brooks. She's got it over the net. (11-5), 6-point edge for Pisgah. Sanders to serve. Communication issues there for the Lady Panthers, and it'll be a point for Pisgah. They'll get the serve back. And Lexus Gibson rotates off the bench for the Black Bears. Heading back, Emma Deaver to serve. She's a senior. And save it. Out of bounds is diving into the bench, Andrea Terrell. And a point for Pisgah. Now up 13-5. They'll keep the serve. And Emma Deaver. Off the hands of Alexis Gibson. Callie Queen gets back to serve for Coach Brooks. Panthers in action Thursday, fans, in conference here at the Panther Den. If you want to come out and check out some varsity and junior varsity high school volleyball. We won't have it here on FPSN, but the gates will be open around 6 o'clock for the varsity action. The JV start at 5 o'clock. Another point for the Panthers is Pisgah couldn't get it over the net. It's Callie Queen once again, a freshman to serve. The season is waning, only 4 games left.
Yes.
In the regular season after tonight.
And with the normal taking two, the top 2 in the conference, you know, Franklin still has a chance, but there has to be several things to happen.
Yeah. Lady Panthers wanted it tipped. They're not going to get it as went wide of that inline up top. Yeah, I don't know how the conference tournament works into all this, but I'm sure it does have some bearing. But you got to probably win it. Birch can't sneak it in up top. It'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. And we'll throw the conference standings up once we get a break here. But yeah, 4 games left. Thursday against North Henderson here at the Panther Den. Then you head to Silva next Tuesday. Take on the Smoky Mountain Mustangs back here next Thursday, which, if all goes well, we'll have that game here on FPSN. And close out the season, again, if all goes well, against the Murphy Bulldogs on Monday, the 10th of October. And with that being a non-conference game, you kind of never know if they'll be able to play that one or not. If you have to delay a conference game, of course, that takes priority.
Yes.
Nice block at the net by Anya Valentine. What was the call there, Tony?
It hit the antenna. So if it hits the antenna, it's actually out.
Okay.
It can fly, like if the first received pass and it flies behind the actual ref, you can go get it and knock it back to your side as long as it, doesn't hit the antenna.
That'll be a point for Pisgah, 17-9. Maddie Ray to serve for Coach Heidi Morgan. Yeah, if you don't finish in the top 2 in your conference, in a 6-team or more conference, that's the way it goes in the state now with the conference realignment as Jocelyn Rios rotates in. After the top 2 teams are selected, then it goes to kind of a wild card. And then you have the best records and who didn't qualify as a conference 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's points involved and all kinds of
There's a whole lot of stuff happening, yeah.
It makes my mind hurt trying to understand all of it. But a big hit does not paint that top corner. And it's going to be a point for Franklin. 17-11. Franklin still hanging around, down 6. If you just joined us, fans, Lady Panthers able to crawl back into set 1. In fact, did not lead. Big hit by Anya Valentine to pick up the kill. Did not lead until the last couple of points. I think it was the last 2 serves that Franklin actually led in that set, in this match. As we got another whistle and another timeout on the floor. We'll talk about that schedule real quick here.
Yeah.
Last time we talked to you, Franklin has been in action all over the place. Loss at Tuscola, that was big.
Yes.
Last Thursday, 5-set loss, 3-2. 1 against East Henderson last Tuesday over at East Flat Rock. And then the game we had back last Monday, the 20th, against Hayesville, a 3-0 win over the Lady Yellow Jackets. You see the 4 games set left. You've got 2 at home and 2 on the road to end the year. Here are the conference standings that we've talked about before as well. And briefly, we'll talk about that as we're getting back to action in a second. But top 2 teams, you see West and North, and they've got a stranglehold.
Yes, and that's why this game is important, because you're trying to get in that 3rd spot and then, hopefully do something in these last couple of conference games.
And hopefully the teams in front of you are able to lose. And you do, if you're Franklin, have games against North Henderson and West Henderson on the schedule. So you've got a chance to improve your conference ranking.
Nice dig.
Rios sends it over, and she'll pick up the kill. As diving Peyton Chappell could not hit that one cleanly. Terrell, the jump serve. Pisgah able to sneak it in that top corner. Now up 19-13. Laura Piva will serve for Coach Morgan. Miscommunication by the Lady Black Bears.
Another timeout.
And another timeout on the floor. So we'll take a quick one as well. Hang with us.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back, fans. It's Barnes with the serve out of the timeout. Franklin dressed in their white tops and red shorts. Pisgah all black on the right side of your screen.
Nice.
Callie Queen with the big hit and the points for the Lady Panthers. Back to just a 4-point edge. Been the Rally Cats so far in this match. Coming back in the opening set, the Lady Panthers.
Hopefully they can keep it up. It's getting kind of close now.
Nope, they're going to reverse the call. Barnes the serve.
The student section theme of today's match, nice swing by Callie Queen, is camo. They're all dressed in camo gear down there.
Well, there's a kid that you may see on our screen. Did we see him or not? I think he's up the top of the screen there. He looks like a duck blind.
Yep.
That's just
service error.
Yeah, just outside.
Right during the rally too. So that kind of hurts because
rally killer.
Yes, they're 5 points away right now.
Barnes digs it. Rios into the net. Chloe Birch. It ate up. Kayla Barnes off her hands. 22-17. Pisgah inching closer and closer. The 25 needed to close out this set. Moffitt sends it over.
Hit the antenna on that.
Did it
one.
hit the antenna? I was waiting for the officials' signal.
That's what happened there.
22-18.
To get a rally right here.
It's McCall Sanders. She couldn't sneak that one in. Top right corner. 23-18. Franklin won the opening set 26-24. Trying to crawl back into this one late like they did in the opening set. It's set point for the Lady Bears. Emma Deaver to serve. That's a service error. Now we've got the coach cam focused on Heidi Morgan and the Pisgah bench. Callie Queen, nice serve again. That one will go wide.
Interesting. This is the point of the match where someone can actually get kind of tight.
Queen with a jump serve. More movement. And ate up the libero for the Lady Black Bears and Shelby Pless.
Shelby Pless, it's a good thing she got that because that was actually going out.
Yeah. Who knows? It could have hugged that line. She got a lot of movement on it. It was going down. Like that one had a lot of downward motion on that serve.
Swing.
Again, it is set point for the Lady Black Bears. You couldn't sneak it in on the bottom left side of your screen.
Rally.
24-22.
Yes.
The Rally Cats.
Yes.
Callie Queen.
See, the passes are getting a little wild over there.
Rios.
Nice.
Not set point anymore.
That's why I was like, good. Because you saw some of the passes. What it was weird because once they were doing great, and then they got the game point, and then stuff started going. The passes started going a little bit wider than they wanted to.
Queen with the serve again. A lot of movement.
Ooh, carry lift.
We're tied at 24.
Oh, my goodness. And who's serving? Callie Queen, huh?
We have a full-size coach cam.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Callie Queen. Chance to break the tie.
Ah.
25-24. Set point for Pisgah, and it's going to be Ashton Frady. Diving dig by Terrell. Moffitt sends it over. Big hit. And the final points for the Pisgah Lady Black Bears. They'll take set 2, 26-24. Another hotly contested set in this match. Got a good one going. We are tied at 1 apiece, heading to set 3. We'll take a break, come back, get you set for more exciting volleyball action here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Stay with us.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back. Tied at 1 apiece as we head to the third set. George Young, Tony Christie. Fantastic backlot set by FPSN crew. Clinton Taylor, executive producer. Running the show for us. Introduced Coach Cam in our broadcast tonight is what's new. Pisgah has the opening point.
Yes.
As they have scored the opening point in every set so far in this match.
And we've been able to come back and rally all the way to 24-24 in both sets, first 2 sets.
Barnes with the hit. In the face of Rios,
but it was good.
Able to get it back over the net and blocked, but off the hands of Anya Valentine, and it's a point for Pisgah. Maddie Ray. She's going to dribble and send it in the air here in a few moments for Coach Heidi Morgan. Rios digs it out of bounds. It's sent over. Big block by Chloe Birch.
Yes.
3-0 Pisgah. And it's Maddie Ray again. Jocelyn Rios off of her hand. She's going to rotate out. As rotating back into the match, it's McCall Sanders for Coach Becca Brooks. Maddie Ray ready to serve. The issues the Panthers have had, Tony, out of the gate in these sets, what do you do about it's the run that Pisgah has out of the gate?
Right.
They went up 6-0 in the first set. If you just joined us, now up 4-0 in this one.
So what usually in volleyball, so before every set, the coach has to go and give a lineup, and you can put whatever lineup out there you want. But what happens is, it's usually the lineup the set of the rotation you have. Like right after this next rotation, Anya Valentine will be out, and so it's just right now it's the rotation. So the first rotation, Pisgah actually has the advantage over. Yeah. But then once it rotates in, then it starts to even out and do some things. But in this first rotation, it's Pisgah actually has a stronger first rotation right now.
Maddie Ray will serve out of the timeout. Up 5-0. Barnes digs. Valentine had a chance, and it's into the net. 6-0 Pisgah. These two teams met back on September 2nd with Pisgah winning the match in 4. We've got a whistle before the big hit. Didn't see what Ed Ruiz signaled there.
Lift.
Was it a lift? Okay.
About time. Because it actually happens. It's happening every time.
Rios checks in. Andrea Terrell. In the air it goes. Nice serve. Softly tapped over. Callie Queen. Blocks.
Good block.
Valentine and Rios team up for the block and the second point for the Lady Panthers. And it will be a serve again for Andrea Terrell.
Good block, good swing.
Alexis Gibson with the kill.
Her hand went into the net.
That's what the bench is complaining about. And they got the call right.
Yes.
6-3. Just got it over with Andrea Terrell. Kirsten Thompson rotates in for the Pisgah Lady Bears, and she's going to get the serve. Will the senior. Queen got a running start, but into the net it goes. 8-3 Pisgah. Thompson again to serve.
Nice.
9-3 advantage. Block back into the face of Rios. It's been a trend in this set. A lot of blocks at the line for Pisgah. Thompson. It'll be difficult for the Panthers, and it will not make it over. 11-3. 8-point advantage for the Pisgah Lady Bears. Thompson. (12-3), and I believe that's Pisgah's biggest lead in this match. And we got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Becca Brooks. 12-3, Pisgah trying to take a 2-1 advantage in this match as we take a break. Hang with us. Coach Becca Brooks had seen enough. She decided to call her first time out in this set and talk it over. And it's going to be Thompson again on a roll.
I'm about to say that's been what's been happening here. They get up in the big, and then Coach Brooks calls a timeout, and then
gives a pep talk. And
they kind of come back with
a little bit of a spark.
See if that can happen this time.
Out of bounds, and the Lady Panthers will get the serve back as Valentine takes a seat. Off the bench comes Avery Moffitt. Michaela Barnes, libero, to serve. Miscommunication, and Reese and Rios collide, diving for it, and Pisgah picks up the point. Ashton Frady rotates in. Peyton Chappell takes a seat. Pisgah gets the serve. Laura Piva. Some movement on that one. Ashton Frady with the big hit and the kill. Carly McMahon has rotated in for Coach Becca Brooks for the first time in this match. Pisgah with the serve. Into the net. Barnes couldn't get it over.
A lot of unforced errors by the Lady Panthers.
Look a little tired in this match. Late here in the third set. A lot of emotional swings in this one.
Yes.
That can take a toll.
Yes, it takes a lot out of you to come back like that, especially in volleyball, because it's, the slightest thing, and then the other team gets a point. So they've actually rallied most of their energy, it looks like.
16-4. Make it 17-4, Pisgah. Cruising in set 3.
Like I said in the opener, with a good service, a good serve can actually be as good as a good pass, great swing or anything.
That's a service error for Pisgah. That'll stop the bleeding briefly for the Panthers as they'll get the serve back. And McCall Sanders rotates in, and she'll have the serve. Nice block at the net, and that'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. And on that front line, you've got Moffitt along with Reese.
And right now, all they have to do is just take it 1 point at a time. Just take it 1 point at a time. Don't even really look at what the actual score is. Just kind of
take down double digits.
Exactly, just one at a time.
Reese too hard with that swing. Just snuck it into the Lady Bears. Barnes with the dig. Queen will pick up the kill.
Nice.
Callie Queen with a nice hit. Again, that stops the bleeding briefly for the Lady Panthers. Cannot really sustain serves.
And what's happening is a lot on the attack. On the attack, we're like dinking and dunking instead of swinging. And, okay, they block one, but if you keep swinging, good things happen.
Put pressure.
Yes, pressure.
20-7. Pisgah gets the serve back. Alexis Gibson comes back in for Coach Heidi Morgan. Emma Deaver with the serve. Terrell with the hit.
There you go. See? Good things happen just because it throws everything off. When you dink and dunk, it's easier to get the pass to the setter. And with that Pisgah setter, we're off, our timing's off because of how our sets are, and it's throwing the whole defense off.
Valentine rotates back in, and that one will go over the net, but way out of bounds. 21-8. Ashton Frady with the jump serve. Barnes digs it. And that'll be a kill for Andrea Terrell. No, check that. They'll say it did not go in bounds. Pisgah with the serve. Dug out by Reese. That's off the hands of a diving Michaela Barnes. Ashton Frady sends it in the air. Too many hits, and it's set point for the Lady Bears. Looking up in the stands over here, even some of the fans are tired.
Look tired,
sitting back, and I mean, it is 8 o'clock
yes.
on a school night.
Oh.
Too hard, that's going to do it. Lady Bears take set 3 and are up 2-1. We'll head to set number 4 in just a few moments. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football. Yes,
complete.
but it's good to just go out there and win.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back, fans. You see the Panthers huddle. Getting last-second instructions by Coach Becca Brooks before heading back out with Pisgah. Now with a 2-1 advantage, as we had to set 4. We talked about it back in that third set, the runs that Pisgah has gotten out to. And
Right.
You have explained how that happens with the rotation. Do you see Coach Becca Brooks countering some rotation changes?
I haven't. Let's see right here. Let's see what. It's weird because when you start doing that, unless you've practiced it, it's kind of like throws you off, and it actually could work, but you don't know.
Changing positions in other sports.
Right. Correct.
Don't change unless you practiced.
Mm-hmm. Don't do anything in the game that you haven't done in practice.
It's true.
Coaches are a strange beast. They want to know exactly what's happening, and it's kind of odd because you don't know what's going to happen because they're high school kids. You have no clue. You can prepare for whatever, but it might not happen.
First point goes to Pisgah. Two teams met back on September 2nd, and Pisgah won in 4. And we're in the fourth set, and Pisgah's up 2-1. Valentine.
There you go. Started off a little different. Tied at 1.
Jocelyn Rios will rotate in as McCall Sanders takes a seat.
Yeah, the last 3 sets started off a little lopsided. This one is actually better at this point.
Casey Lovelace has rotated in for Pisgah. It's Reese with the serve.
Nice serve.
And it's an ace. Franklin with the lead, 2-1.
First lead under 20 points, not in the 20s.
The first lead since the first set.
Yes.
For the Lady Panthers.
Yes.
Valentine gets blocked, and it's a point for the Lady Bears.
So what happened there? Like I was telling you before, the set to the middle hitter is a quick set, and if it takes time like that, people can get there to make a block.
Thompson sends it over. Miscommunication. between Valentine and Terrell. And a point for Pisgah. It'll be Kirsten Thompson again to serve. Four-two, Lady Bears.
There you go.
Andrea Terrell will pick it up, and she'll serve after securing that kill. 4-3.
And the Pisgah Lady Bears, they're actually very strategic in who they're trying to serve it to. Very strategic. And that's why they've been able to get these leads.
Anya Valentine. She hit it where they ain't.
Yes.
Able to
Nice
angle
swipe.
it. And it's tied at 4. First tie since back in set number 2. I believe may have been set 1. Reese with the set. Valentine, did she sneak it in? No, she didn't. Ashton Frady rotates in for Pisgah. It's Laura Piva with the jump serve. Dug out by Terrell. Blocked. Valentine got her hand on it. Barnes digs. Leo sends it over. Callie Queen cannot get it inside the out-of-bounds line up top. And it's a point for Pisgah. Now up 6-4. They'll continue with the serve and Laura Piva.
Nice.
Somehow Franklin able to save it off the scorer's table. Block at the nets and too many hits.
Yes. Good hustle. Happen again?
That's going to be off of Anya Valentine and a point for Pisgah.
Timeout.
Timeout going to be called by Coach Becca Brooks. The folks that just tuned in, because it's been probably about 30 minutes since we talked about the schedule. We'll throw the schedule back up, and this break is at 4 games left in the regular season. North, Smoky, West, Murphy. Smoky and Murphy on the road. West North here at home. Those will be critical games.
Yes.
If Franklin can crawl back into this one and scratch out a win against Pisgah. Doesn't look good so far, but here the standings is Pisgah and Franklin in the middle of the conference pack, and North and West at the top. Top 2 teams, automatic bids to the playoff. Conference tournament, by the way, which I don't know who's hosting. It ain't here, I know that. is on October 14th, 18th, and 20th. 23rd is when the 3A playoffs begin. Yep, Franklin in 3A this year after the new realignment. Back in 3A after about 8 years on the 2A side. Out of the timeout, it's Pisgah with the serve. Issues out of the break. And it's a point for Pisgah. Pisgah up 10-4. 6-point advantage, and again, Laura Piva with the serve. Going to get some girls rotating off of the bench for Coach Becca Brooks. Carly McMahon into the match. Piva gets ready to serve. We got a whistle, a lift going to be called against Pisgah. Kayla Barnes with the serve. Off the side of Kendall Reese's fists. And it's a point for Pisgah. 11-5, back to a 6-point edge.
Looks like there's, right now it's one of those things to where you're in this one. Like you haven't been in any other sets, and now you're in this one, so you have to kind of play like you're in it.
Almost hit the roof. Panthers able to save it. (12-5) Pisgah.
Good block.
Avery Moffitt will pick up that kill.
Good swing by Avery.
Paul Sanders rotates in. She'll get the serve for Coach Brooks. Nice. Avery Moffitt once again. She hit it where they ain't.
Yes.
12-7. Franklin clawing back. In this fourth set is Pisgah to close out the match with the win. Barnes digs it. Reese with the kill. Some life shown by the Lady Panthers here in set number 4. Came out a little flat. Clawing back 12-8.
Tough.
Emma Deaver to serve. Gibson rotates back in for Pisgah. I'll say it was in the net. What's happening here?
Yes, the Pisgah Black Bear player was actually in the net when she tried to hit that one over. And actually, the ball never actually got over, but the Pisgah player went into the net. It looked like that's what I think the call was.
Well, they're discussing it here. Never changes the call, but they'll at least get a ruling. Oh, we have a replay.
Yes, over.
Oh, yeah.
Touched the net and everything.
There we go. Solve that. We had a big screen here.
Yes.
Coach Cam, unhappy as Heidi Morgan. She can only see our replay. Right? Kelly Queen. Off the hands of Sanders. (14-9). Pisgah with the serve, up 5. Queen dives, but cannot get a clean hit on it. And it's a point for Pisgah, 15-9. Ashton Frady, in the air it goes. After Franklin crawled back into it. That cut it to just a 4-point edge. Pisgah now flexing their muscle. (17-9). Pisgah on a big run.
Yes.
That'll stop the bleeding temporarily as Pisgah could not cleanly get that one back over the net, and Franklin will have to serve, and it's going to be Avery Moffitt doing the honors. Nice. And that'll be an ace for Avery Moffitt. Valentine. Terrell.
So we get a good swinger here.
Off the hands of Valentine, and it's a point for Pisgah. Maddie Ray dribbles and sends it in the air. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. It's out of bounds. And Franklin will get the serve back after picking up their 12th point. 18-12, and Kendall Reese ready to serve once we get the rotation set. Back in for Coach Heidi Morgan is Casey Lovelace. Taking a seat, it's Maddie Ray. Rios. Valentine. Back it goes. Valentine will pick up the kill with a big hit.
We need more of that. More of good sets and just swing, because blocks. If someone has a block, if it's not angled the right way, it'll go out of bounds just like that did.
Somehow Pisgah gets it back over the net. Valentine got it in the bottom right corner. And that'll be a point for the Panthers. Now just a 4-point edge for Pisgah. And Coach Heidi Morgan wants to talk it over. After it looked like they were going to cruise to victory, it's just a 4-point edge for the Lady Bears as we take a break. Hang with us. welcome back, Panthers. Scratching and clawing.
Yes.
Back to just a 4-point edge. Pisgah calls timeout as in the air. Reese's serve. Will be blocked at the front line over the net. Another block at the net. Was it tipped by Pisgah? No, it wasn't. What's Pisgah upset about?
I have no clue. Who said their point?
They haven't officially put it up on the scoreboard yet. He signaled Pisgah's way. Now there goes the point. All is well. It's Kirsten Thompson to serve. Valentine with the kill.
More swings.
Andrea Terrell ready to serve. Big hit by Piva. Ashton Frady rotates back in. It's going to be Piva. That will be a serving for the Black Bears. Up 20-15, trying to close out this match with a win. Go wide to the top line. 20-16. Back to just a 4-point edge.
See if we can do it this time again. Another rally.
Kayla Barnes with the serve.
Pisgah is attacking spots and actually playing a very good match.
Chloe Birch will serve. We've got a whistle before the hit.
Lift.
And a lift called on Pisgah. Paul Sanders to serve. Two girls collide. Panthers able still to recover. It's blocked by Moffitt. Reese.
Nice.
Valley Queen with the big hit. Avery Moffitt will make it a 21-18 Pisgah lead after that kill, and the Panthers get the serve once again with McCall Sanders. Just a 3-point edge. If you just joined us, know some folks are logging on here late as it is late. It's almost 8:30. First two sets saw the Panthers trail the entire sets and then come back and in the first set win. Second set almost pulled off the comeback. Won the first set 26-24. Could not sneak it in, could the Lady Bears. The bottom left corner of your screen. Covered up by the student section.
This feels like we've seen this before.
Sanders just gets it over the net.
Another rally.
He may be here until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and as a coach, that's what you try to do. You try to get him to play like this from the beginning.
We've got a whistle and a timeout, so we'll take a break. Hang with us.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Welcome back. 21-20. Closest the Panthers have been since the beginning of the match when it was 1-0. Haven't been any closer since. And trying to rally and take set 4 and force a deciding 5th set. Rotating off the bench, Alexis Gibson for Pisgah. And Medivir to serve. Out by Andrea Terrell. Callie Queen with a big hit.
I'll tell you what, if you can bottle once the game gets close to ending, the set gets close to ending, if you can bottle it up and start from the beginning like that, this would be a totally different match.
Yeah. Callie Queen with the jump serve.
Another lift.
Set point and match point now for Pisgah. Trying to sweep the Panthers here in the 2021 volleyball season. Moffitt sends it over, and it hits the floor.
Yes.
24-22.
And during these little rallies back, if you've noticed, it's this rotation. It's always at this rotation. Callie Queen, started right there, and that's what I was talking about the rotation of volleyball, how it works.
Avery Moffitt with the serve. Valentine is rotated back in. Match point for Pisgah. Terrell. Valentine sends it back.
Nice.
No longer match point, 24-23.
This is actually interesting.
Avery Moffitt
I've never seen that where throughout the whole set there's nothing, and then right at the end there's
That'll do it. Service error ends the match.
What is going on?
Pisgah will win the match. 25-23. Just like in Canton, they won in 4.
Yes.
3-1. Very entertaining. That'll pretty much wrap things up for our coverage of volleyball action here on FPSN. If all goes well, our next broadcast will be coming up next Thursday as Franklin will host the West Henderson Falcons on senior night here at the Panther Den. Going to wrap it up. My thanks to all of our fantastic Backlot Cinema crew. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. So long, everybody.